little bit different. And after all of this, people might actually think that I'm getting real too in depth with this. I'm getting into this just a little too deep. But all this I'm about to say is driven off of real emotion. Now, Mr. Whitman, I want you to listen to me, and I want you to listen to me real closely. All of these have to do with you. Blood fat, saturated, unsaturated, trans fat, processed, cholesterol, coronary heart disease, heart attack, stroke, Beckwith. All of these have to do with you. Smoking, chain smoking, 55. I'm just playing. I know you're 51. What a difference. Quitting, hypertension. Whitman, back to you. All of these have nothing to do with you. Diet, exercise, good health, cool, reliable, smart, enjoyable, not being mean. But you know what? That has nothing to do with me. But I want the both of you to listen to me, and listen to me very good. As both of you stand there, Mr. Whitman, I want you to understand that Beckwith is not your friend. He never has been your friend, and he never will be your friend. Beckwith, same with you, vice versa. Beckwith, you've never been your own friend, and you probably never will be your own friend, but I need you to pay attention. I need you to listen real quick, because your personal demons have nothing to do with your match against Scott Steiner, which is coming up. And I know with you being off of so many drugs, you can't even count them all. But listen, enough with all that. Mr. Whitman, you've been pushing around people for a very, very long time. Now's your time to actually apply that to something that matters, instead of beating on little defenseless students who you know aren't going to do anything about it. That's why you have all those weapons in the back, but that doesn't matter. All right? Let me tell you something, Mr. Whitman. If you don't beat Scott Steiner, that just goes to show that you can't step toe for toe with the greatest. All right. Now, Beckwith, this isn't about you. You were just there. You're the wrong person in the wrong place at the wrong time. When Mr. Whitman's in the room, when Scott Steiner is in the room, it isn't about you. Nobody's going to give a crap about you, because you're full of crap, and you're crap yourself. You're not even worth the food stamp, Beckwith. But here's the thing I want you to understand. For you to be worth a dime, for you to be worth anything, you need to either, one, beat one of them, either Mr. Whitman or Scott Steiner, or two, not get beat and put up one of the best performances of your life. Because if you don't, you will be a forgotten entity, and you might as well retire, because no one wants to see you're ugly. You're 51. You're old as dirt. You were there. You were there since the beginning of Dawn, battling with the dinosaurs and Tyrannosaurus Rex, and calling other animals, because God himself gave you that job. And you are the idiot that named one of those dinosaurs a pterodactyl, because you didn't understand how to spell. That's why you put a P in front of it. You're not going to get away with that. So now, listen to me. Mr. Whitman, you're fat. Beckwith, you're stupid. Both of you are stupid. I'm about to tell you all the story. Thing is that Beckwith, Whitman, all your co-workers, the staff, you got about like 65 boxes of those dedicated without a contract condition 205 t-shirts. You got a good amount of boxes of those t-shirts for many, many years. What is it, a silent protest or something? You listen to me and you listen good. Mr. Whitman, you're dedicated to cheeseburgers. Beckwith, you're dedicated to chain smoking. I'm not putting down either one of you for doing that, but at the same time, if you want to be known for being dedicated to something, it is being dedicated into my jokes. So just take it and stop trying to fight it, because nothing will happen to me. Mr. Morgan is my best friend. Now, you're not going to make anything of yourself if you fight it. No, no, no. I'm the Vince Russo of this place. And anything I say goes. I will not be censored, Whitman. I will not stop making you wear lipstick, Beckwith. I will not stop calling you fat, Whitman. I will not stop making fun of your age, Beckwith. I will not stop calling you by your first name, Mike. I will not stop calling you an idiot, Beckwith, because that's what I do. I've been doing it for 4 years, and you better get used to it. Now, Whitman, you better fall in line. Jimmy, you better fall in line. Because if you don't, it's gonna make it worse and worse and worse. You better start getting used to being dedicated to being the butt end of my jokes. Remember, Mr. Morgan's my best friend. He laughs when he sees you dancing. He laughs at you. The both of you. He laughs at you. He's my friend, not yours.